The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this.
Watch it.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line.
So it was a good but boring day. Me and my girl, well, I took her to Dave and Buster's for the first time. That was pretty cool. That was chill ski. How do you place the heads of these things? It's clearly not a twist. I'm just gotta open the bottom. One time I don't bring tools, I need them the most. I only got coins in this. I forgot. I left. I did the little thing. Not even a coin is crazy work, bro. But I always got stuff in this drawer. Oh, I found it. Alright, so that ain't it. How you do? I just pop the head off? Oh, like you actually do just pop the head off. I need to clean this. It's like dirty. I don't know about. got that out the way. Yeah, in comparison to these new ones, this joint worn out. Because I brush my teeth every day. Some days way better than others. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not, like, days I don't work, when I brush my teeth the best. Like, in the morning. In the morning, I get up, brush my teeth like a normal person. But when I don't got work that morning, I kill it, Lord. I'm pissed, though, because I go straight back into work when I get back from school. I wanted a little time off. But that's what happens when they know they can trust you. And that you work dedicating your time to, you know. All my niggas out there, if you like your job, make sure they know they can trust you and that your time is worth theirs. Because if they don't feel like you worth a damn, that's exactly how they gonna treat you. Like you ain't worth for them. Come on, y'all niggas, man. Make them respect your work. I think that's the benefit I always had. Like, I'm a respectable person and I'm respectful. So when teaching, like, I work with in the morning. I work with one other guy. But all of my coworkers are older than me
so far, but finally
10
starting
to
to get
40
it in
years.
gear. 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play.
It's like that respect that they've developed from me comes from me being dependable and hardworking individual.
He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Reynolds.
I could have gave him a
force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Eyes.
A 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
There is no way I was holding L2 when I did it. That's when he died. But I haven't played in a minute. Give me benefit of the Diz out. This is my first time playing I haven't been on college football 25 in a long time. It's because it's wearing out, bro. It's not really fun no more. I would say the game that's not fun to me no more right now is Madden, bro. I bought it for the loss.
Welcome to Pittsburgh,
so I wasn't tripping because I didn't buy it full price.
Program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett,
because like by like December or October.
Mark May and Mike Ditka. Give it. Line gets set. 1st down.
Winner.
They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's so easy to let your eyes.
I wish I had a rotating head because I got a Phillips, but it's just a vibrating.
1st down for the offense.
I want that rotating head because that's what I thought first. The rotating.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes one man miss. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Like it doesn't work that you
2 yards on
can't
that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know that I read the plays very well. It's just my player's not agile to make it to the ball. So I'm gonna just play back. Now, unless we in that situation.
On the run, it's Reed. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
I hesitated. I read it. I didn't know if he was going to get the wide
pick up the first down.
It's hard to stop Greg. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make big plays.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough.
Cause they all quick, bro. This nigga's slow, bro. I'm not joking, bro. He's not over at 82 speed, bro. This nigga's genuinely a slow player. So like that, making an adjustment, bro, it doesn't work. Look at this. He's at 80 speed, 80 agility, 80 accuracy, awareness low. Bro, I want to see his tackle, bro. He can't tackle for shit. I got 75 the breath. He had 85 tackle, but like he's just not good.
Got it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Coming after him. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Going up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the speed on defense?
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
I mean, my teammate Greg goes down because I can't make a play for 10 other guys. That's why, I mean, that whole thing that
first down to start the drive after the break.
I don't know what to say, but
looking for space. It's Hammond trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Quick strike complete. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down.
What the? I literally, y'all saw me square up to make the tackle, bro.
You better get aggressive.
You can't make it up,
bro. On first down, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun.
Look at that, bro.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do.
He doesn't rap. He just bumps. That's why I don't have good grades, because my guy can't
Ball
rap.
sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Mumpfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the counter. Not a whole lot of
my guy doesn't even pursue the guy running around. He just shoots at the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has...
Bro. They won this game, bro.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
That's on 23, bro. You gotta step
up. One-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching.
Defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Come on, offense.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for
that play right there
was
a big play. I know they've marched down the field.
For the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get.
I got to be a better player. But we're going to stop on this cornerback real quick. Yeah, I always got defensively, like, I used to pride myself on my defense because my defense was so good on Madden. For college football 25, bro. Oh no, I'm chilling, bro. Here comes the academic called it. Let's go study a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm prep. I want to go be a winner. We're gonna focus on being famous when we get up. All right, let's see. Practice. Let's train. Let's work on that open field tackling, bro. I don't like how they don't let you change your camera angle in practice. Jackrabbit. I hate this drill, bro. You saw that right there? It's by force. You can't do nothing about that, bro. You square your hips off. Look at I square my hips off to take an angle and a better angle for the tackle. He dies right by him. Can't square your look at that, bro. Didn't even fucking let me do nothing. That's why I stopped playing it, bro. Because it makes it so difficult for defense. Like, look, how do I miss that, bro? That's not a fucking logical play, bro. That's why I genuinely hopped off of this because quarterbacking is hard. You can go to the best team. Look at that. You cannot make that up. Best team in the video game. I went to Georgia. I played at Arkansas. I played at Clemson. I played at LSU. I played at all the big, like, you know, Power 5. Look at that shit. You can't make that fuck up, bro. Power 5 teams, LSU teams, bro. I mean, not LSU. Top 5 Power 5 teams. Everywhere I go, regardless of my position, it's difficult. I have max stats. Even as a running back at Ohio State, I still wasn't good enough to be the third down back. I was out there getting taken out in the red zone. For what? 0, like, barely getting touchdowns. I got to score from 15 yards out or so to get a touchdown. How is that fair to me as a running back? Yeah, bro, you're going to have to score from, like, 15 yards. Look at that shit, bro. Come on, bro. 15 yards out to get your touchdown. If you would have told me that you have to do a 20-yard run or further to be able to score a touchdown as the starting running back for Ohio State, I would call you crazy. Yeah, bro, you got to start from like 20 yards out to be able to do that. What you mean? Because it's stupid, bro. It's ridiculous. To be a starter for a Power 5 team and not even be the go-to running back in the red zone, I'm like third or fourth in college football for yards after contact, and I can't even get any red zone touches. I think it's borderline crazy. Like, I can't do nothing about it. He dove over. So, you know, I said that's the negatives about college football 25, is that you can perform so well. Like my wide receiver was not Heisman Like, my quarterback didn't even get Heisman. I got one Heisman with a quarterback ever. My quarterback, no, I actually never got it. My quarterback didn't get Heisman. My running back got to his quarterback. Even though my running back, I put in 1,500 all-purpose yards. I mean, putting up 3,000, 4,000 all-purpose yards for certain. But it's the fact that a running back can't even get that much life. You know what I mean? Like, I would have all the yards, and my backup would have all the scores. Like, every award, my backup was behind me. When it came from running back of the year award behind me, offensive player of the year award right behind me, Heisman right behind me, quarterback in front of me 2 years in a row, regardless of whether they were good or not. Because I stayed at Clemson for 2 years. I was going to go to LSU before I went to Clemson, but I said I might just go to Clemson because I know Clemson's in the ACC, pretty easy conference. Let me see what I can do on my running back before I start throwing them the SEC. I haven't made a running back since because it's not fun. You don't get PT. You're getting killed on every run. So, I started at Toledo. No PT. I transferred from Toledo to Colorado State. Dog 'em. Then that overall goods came out. I got greedy. Went to a 95 overall. Started killing it. Left on my third year. Oh, no. They didn't redshirt me my freshman year because they played me one singular play in the beginning of the year. So I wasn't able to get redshirted. And I always had concussions.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat Matt.
So that's what I dealt with. That's what made the game, like, not fun for me, because it's like,
ready to fire
even as a running back, I'm not good enough.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Really nice job with the patience by the wide receiver there on that route. Working against man coverage in the perimeter of the field. He knows exactly where he needs to get and at what time he needs to be there so that when he turns around, the ball's there and they get the first.
Bro, you can't
he knew exactly where he wanted to go.
My coach grade drops every single time. They haven't done a single run that guarantee they should be dropping down. Watch this.
Neal, a most efficient
It pulled me away.
6 on first
It pulled me
down
away.
and second and 4.
It's crazy.
Holds and fires complete to
But
the right.
I don't know. Oh, Kansas
Slammed to the ground, but not
I'm like,
before
I don't
he
know why
gets the
they're
first
killing
down.
me.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I don't know if that was the design, having the guard pull and catch me while I'm big blitz. Oh, that was a center. No, he just left us. That was just a good block. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't have been effective from here, I don't think. I probably would have made him square up, but I don't know.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement.
And even as a linebacker, they take me out for third down. Even though I'm the best overall linebacker there is for the team.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The running back has it. Still
He's too fast.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I got back there, but he's too fast.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Neal. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding
it's
more
killing
creative
my
ways to
game,
get your
not
best
there. It
players
doesn't
to the
matter.
ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Makes his man miss. And he finds some solid space.
I was hoping I could catch a quarterback on the bootleg.
Is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run it on the counter. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. Can get to the running back before he gets started.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Skinner. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, that receiver's...
With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Not on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. The short hands. It's Neal. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Neal. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to get it through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and 3rd and short.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw, it's Daniels. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short on first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw...
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. First down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep on the run. Makes the catch on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is...
Since 2000. Yeah. That's not valid though, gang.
Can we talk about it, bro? Like, no hate. Duke Dennis, great guy, great content creator, great influencer. But what's so special about him? Like if people talk, oh, look how he's so fly, he's so suave, he's so cool. Look at Future, fly, suave, cool. Drake was kind of fly, suave, cool for a minute, but he always been a simp. So he's like, oh, but look at his gear, his bling, his fucking Rob 49, all them guys. Similar style. I don't see nothing spectacular.
The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way to pick up on that play. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll try the run. Defense makes a stop.
Get back everything they took from you in the first drive.
From the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off play action on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Etienne.
I know I missed that tight end over the middle, but I couldn't really tell. The color, no, I didn't miss any. I got that one, but I don't know if he would have cut back or not. I was already in a throwing motion when he opened up. I had time, but the tackles coming out, I take a...
Running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline. Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I can't. I've been the most sacked quarterback like 2 years in a row. I think I played at Arkansas. I played at Oregon State, Arkansas. Now I'm at Georgia, bro. I'm the most sacked quarterback. I need better.
The defense brought it to a close. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
That's wide open.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Look up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You gotta be joking, bro.
The offense set for a first down play.
I overthrew it twice.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught on the outside, it's dealt. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this. They can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with first down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat.
I didn't get it out. I just tapped it.
Released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incoming, ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They're bringing heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face
Georgia pass protection score.
10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
I might be 3 years late, but that don't mean that you're supposed to get that much worse.
Really important for
I have more protection. I have way more protection. See, I swear.
Not to give the underdog reason to
I have way
believe.
more protection.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get through.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Bro, my quarterback gets hit so fucking much, it's not funny.
Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And
what
he
the
can't escape, and down he goes. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time.
Bro, like, I have no pass protection. I am not protected as a quarterback at all, bro.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
You get the fuck out the way. Why are you even going downfield anyway?
Incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football.
I thought I saw man. I didn't see him.
Right now, they're making the most plays.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense grabs it.
Run it back, bro. Listen.
I deal with so much shit on this game, bro. Running back is the easiest part. Running back and wide receiver are the easiest. Wide receiver is the easiest when you're wide receiver 1 and you're high overall. Running back is easy because you either get PT or you don't. Linebacker is stupid because you're not fast enough. Cornerback, you get beat in coverages, bro, because your D-line can't withstand. So you're playing 10 to 15 seconds of defense per fucking play. It's stupid, bro. Like, it's dumb. I don't even know it doesn't make the game fun. The whole entire point is to play a competitive game and make it fun. It's not competitive when my O-line can't block Mississippi fucking State, bro. Name 5 niggas from Mississippi State that are the biggest difference makers in the NFL right now. You can't. I can name at least 5 big difference makers from Georgia right now. Jalen Carter off the top of the dome. That's all I gotta say. It's a respected top. You know what I'm saying? But leave it to college football 25. If college football 26 is difficult as they made this one, I don't want it, bro. Keep it. They made this shit so fucking difficult. This shit was not hard. Madden is not hard. Madden is not hard because Madden favors offense more, but it doesn't favor interceptions and sacks like this game. This game favors interceptions, sacks, and forced incompletions. It doesn't favor pressure. It doesn't favor good defensive coverage. It favors man coverage, interceptions, and sacks. That's what zone coverage. If you get hit, boom, you're automatically gonna drop it. You know how often my wide receivers have to possess it, like every single play, because I have to possess and catch it every single play because I know I'm gonna get my head fucking.
And it's not in my play style to just chip away, bro. I need to be able to make plays, even running short, quick passes. I don't have time. Like on the first run of the game, my running back finds a gap and gets scared. I see one-on-one coverage in the outside, but I know it's zone coverage.
Right back to him on the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Sometimes people say
this is my best option. I got two going over the middle, one high and low. I got God on the outside.
Like this one, guys. Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting.
He just threw it at the ground.
For this one, they've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback.
Pocket's collapsing around me, and I have no space to move.
Make a guy miss or shake a tackle, not able to get it done.
I'm trying to pass through the center of the field, 20 yards outside of me, 20 yards.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short.
I'll take it.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it so close to
I know. I saw how big those gaps were. They're gonna sneak it and then we're gonna get the ball. Or we're gonna just turn it over right here.
Here's this offense with a fresh
all you gotta do is fall forward. Bro, football is like a much easier sport to fall over than it is rugby. Rugby is so hard to fall forward because they're already trying to push you. They trying to tackle you down. They're not even really trying to drive you back forward.
He's looking to throw.
Like not every defender. I'm gonna drive him back.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Once my crosser routes go from the center of me to my far side, it's over. There's no accuracy in that ball.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella.
Look at that. All they have to do is go
getting it up for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. It's third down and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in it?
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Evans. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I wonder why we
But he has enough for the first
were
down.
65-yard
Finally,
field
this
goal.
offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh
He
my
got a hand
gosh.
in there,
I
knocks it
don't
away,
like
incomplete.
plays where they switch
The
my
incompletion
icons around.
brings us to 2nd and 10.
Because the usual process is triangle. So I go from this space to the square.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
You can't. We don't talk about the PI, the top of the route.
This game, if
I mean, bro,
you're
it just gets
David,
to
they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't
I
think
get
you
it. They
can
let them do
serve or play it
contact,
safe.
but
You can
it's
trust your
contact
guy. I think you
inhibiting
put the
him
ball
from
right
making
back
a
in his
sharp
hands
cut.
and let him do his thing.
What the fuck?
This time it's
Even there, he might have got there a little early, in my opinion. Oh no, he got it right. It just looked a little delayed from this angle. You know what I mean? Like,
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And
it's
this will
nothing
be
I can do.
incomplete. A big hit there for
There
the
is
second
no
down.
good place in this playbook. It's
Couldn't
just
make
a
the connection last
recycling.
time. Let's see if
Because
throw
they
it
don't
again.
let me go to the actual
Now
playbook.
the
They give me
play
the
fake.
worst possible
Quickly
playbook.
out to the tight end.
And they swear that it's a scheme
That's
fit.
why they
It's
gotta
not a
keep running
scheme
the
fit.
football.
I can't throw crossers all game because that's all you give me. I can't throw out routes because my guys don't run their routes sharp enough because they're getting slapped in the face at the top of the route. My running back doesn't know how to fall for it. My O-line guard can't even properly pull it. He had 10 rushes for 21 yards in the second minute of the last 2 minutes of the second
Line
quarter.
gets set. First down.
The expectation it
He's
should
gonna
just
pass.
be way lower than it is.
The sure hands.
For the
It's
team.
ETN.
The fact
And
that I
he goes
can't
out of bounds
I
after
can't
coming up
think.
with positive
I
yardage
can't
there.
sit here and make a play. I
Still
gotta
some
make a
work to
play
do
just
after
based
that
off
last completion and second down.
bare minimum
Feeling
instinct.
some heat.
Don't have time. I
He
gotta
gets
take a
rid of
penalty
it, but I don't think
I
they're
gotta
gonna
lose
let
it
him
down,
get away
coach.
with that. Nope, here
because I
comes
got
the flag.
blitzers coming off the edge, and when I try to step to the
So
side to
decision
give
has
myself
been
more
made,
time,
and the
guess
coach
what I have?
will take the penalty.
Gotta
They're
take that
facing a
coach.
third down.
Between me keeping
From the
sacked and
gun,
getting
wants
hurt.
to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a
That's
shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Pass interference.
And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last
Look at the
play. You can see
play
all
they
the
get.
contact as the
Just
ball was in the air. He simply can't
begging
do
me
it,
to
and the
touch
referee's caught it.
Because, I mean, they're not good plays. It's not like, oh, I can't perform under pressure and I can't make a decent play, but
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Etienne.
you're basically begging a quarterback to throw an interception, knowing that you're stacking the right side of meaning that people aren't either going to go straight up or across the field.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A first down for the offense.
I mean, those are the plays I'd be looking for.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming after it.
I didn't have a damn thing,
for
bro.
this quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points.
That was just strictly a drop. I know how that happens. They always do. Step out of bounds and drop the ball, and it's a pure catch. Pure and easy catch. Like, what do y'all want from me? They got a play action roller, and he's not.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid.
Like, do you understand that I have to read the middle first? Nothing. I mean nothing but the running back. And the running back's getting shadowed. So by the time I deliver that ball to the outside, it's a negative 1 yard gain, 2 yard gain. This underneath game is too tight of a play to try and make because he's going to out-throw him, and then that linebacker is going to see how we cut back immediately. Bam. By the time I would have been able to make this throw, even when I'm stepping up in the pocket, bam, he would have met him probably roughly right here and killed him. It's no decent play. I mean, I know the tactic of the game. This not open. This is open, but it's not as open as you think. Really, it takes 10 times as long as you would anticipate for that ball to be
back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Quarterback moving.
But I was already retreating. He was going to chuck a bad ball.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first.
I tell you, I know the game, bro. The worst part is I know the game and still haven't figured it out.
You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team has.
And that ball is picked off.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move.
I told earlier than that, but it's not a fucking thing. That's why I hate this game, bro. It's stupid. It was the worst money I spent in the game, bro.
Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Like, you can't make it up. I'm underthrowing and overthrowing wide open targets with a pretty decent accuracy.
I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'm getting fucking killed, bro. I swear I got